Welcome to Fette Compacting, to the press conference here at the ACHEMA. My name is Christian Pott. I'm the head of communication from the division Fette Compacting LTIM Group, and I'm very happy that so many of you followed our invitation to Frankfurt. As you know from our invitation, my place, Olaf Müller, CEO of the LNT Group and manager of the Fette Compacting, was supposed to be here, but unfortunately, he's not able to come. In his place, Mr. Carsten Kühl, CFO of the Fette Compacting, will give you information about the current trends and the results of the company. And I wish you fun for this press conference. Mr. Kühl, thank you very much. Welcome to the press conference of Fette Compacting here at the ACHEMA. We're very happy that so many of you followed our invitation. Before my colleagues, Mr. Rainer Krugmann and Lars Blücher, will give you further information about our current position and planning of Fette Compacting, I would give you some information about the LNT Group. As you know, the LNT Group has three divisions: Fette Compacting, LTIM Tools. At Fette Compacting, you know what we're doing, and you can see that here. In LMT Tools, we're developing precision tools for the industrial processing of construction substances, for example, the automotive industry. For a start, I would like to give you some data. In 2014, we achieved a turnover about 335 million euro. For this year, we're planning about 350 million euro. And we, in 2014, were able to increase our turnovers, and that's also the plan. And we can therefore grow and push forward the internationalization of our company, which is very important. Since the foundation of the LMT Group in 2009, our owners invested more than 100 million euro in the modernization of infrastructure and innovation. Our both divisions, LMT Tools and Fette Compacting, we positioned them very clearly and invested in structures, developing structures and innovation. That we're very successful, and I would like to give you some examples. As you can see, we start in India, in our plant in Pune that we opened in 2013. We were able to produce a 10,000 hub, and we're fulfilling the growing demand in the Asian market. In the area of sales, we're expanding LMT Tools, our network of LMT Tools. After the foundation in Brazil last year, we now celebrated in July our LMT Tools Mexico site. When we come to further training, in Nanjing in China, in March, we were able to open the first LMT Group Academy outside of Germany. And next year, we'll found in India another site of this academy where we can train our employees and the customers' employees. Also in Nanjing, we're planning a new construction, and our goal is it to have a joint site for our Chinese company of the Fette Compacting and the Fette Tools, and the capacities when it comes to production and tablet pressing to double those. The current plans are that we're open 2017 and start working then. Furthermore, investment in new constructions. We invested in our Fette Compacting Customer Center, where we invested 12 million euro. We're planning on opening the Customer Center in September this year, and I would like to invite you to celebrate the opening. You'll get a written invitation as well. Apart from the investment in our infrastructure, investment in the competence of our employees are a very important tool of our future strategy. Therefore, we're investing intensively in further training of our staff. We're building up a global competence network. Why are we doing that? As you know and as you can see, we're a very technical company, and we're developing more and more to a knowledge-driven enterprise. And therefore, knowledge of our staff is very important, and see them as one of the most important resources. Those well-trained employees, we can only win them if we become one of the most attractive employers in this industry. And we're convinced that we can achieve that by giving our employees the possibility to promote their professional and personal competences. On the one hand, we have a very high training quota in the LMT group, being 8%. And very stable 8%. And additionally, we're promoting our employees with special internal mentoring programs, especially tailored to managers and specialist staff. That program is called L-Cube and stands for Live, Learn and Lead. And in October this year, our second generation will start its 18 months of training. Of course, we're also working on the reconciliation of work and family. And April 1st in Schwarzenberg, as LMT Group, together with the Workers and Region Organization and the city Schwarzenberg, opened a kindergarten close to the company. As you can see, the LMT Group is developing very dynamically, and our investments are worldwide. Internationalization is also very successful. So far, to our update when it comes to the LMT Group. About our development when it comes to Fette Compacting, my colleagues Rainer Krugmann, Director Global Sales, and Lars Blücher, Director Global Customer Support. I would like to give you our slogan for the ACHEMA 2015, Upgrade Your Efficiency. And what do we mean by that? Efficiency in production is and will stay one of the most important topics in pharmaceutical industry. That's also characterized in our exhibits and our topics. We have three main topics. First, efficient containment will be the standard in the future, and we offer a solution with very high production advantages. Second, the biggest efficiency reserves of the pharmaceutical industry lie in the optimization of existing plants. The keyword is lifecycle management. And we have a very unique offer that Lars Blücher will give you more information about. Third, the biggest growth opportunities lay in the pharmacy markets, and we're helping our customers to exploit them through our unique local structures that we build up. Our focus for this ACHEMA, that I would like to bring closer to you, is efficiency in containment. Background of this focus are the developments in the international pharma markets. A very good news, the product pipelines of the pharmaceutical industries are filled right now, and numerous new substances are about to be approved and will be marketed in the next years. A great amount of those substances focuses on the therapy of cancer and infectious disease, and is therefore highly active and toxic. In the established markets, USA, Europe, and Japan, this market segment of those potent and highly potent substances is growing by 11 up to 14%, and which is about double as fast as the general market. So this will be a growth driver in the established markets. But also the far-emerging markets, the demand for highly potent substances is growing disproportionately, driven by ecological points. Despite this high growth dynamic in the established markets, the main share of growth, from our point of view, will be taking place in the far-emerging markets. So much to our market view. At the Interpack press conference last year, we told you that a growing market share is based on the success in pharmacy markets, and we can say that for the last year as well. A tool for that is our in China produced new series. Well, it's not new, but our series in China, especially a machine for the pharmaceutical markets, and we sold 380 machines worldwide, 70% of those in China. At the CIPM, a Chinese fair, an international fair this year in May, we were able to present a new member, the 1010, which was celebrating us. This was the first time with a very new machine concept that was built in cooperation of Chinese and German engineers. The dynamics of the new markets also shows itself when we look at our newest subsidiary in Mexico. In July this year, we'll celebrate the first anniversary of the subsidiary, and we're able to sell 13 machines of the FE series. That corresponds to a local market share of over 50%. This success underlines our requirement for the new premium line to not only fulfill the growing demands, but also to be the most efficient and cost-efficient tableting, offering it with this new series. Since the launch of the first machine a few years ago, we're able to sell more than 100 machines. And especially by the growing demand of our construction, we expanded our production site in Schwarzenberg. Back to our focus, and let's look at the future. The growing amount of highly potent substances is a big challenge for the pharmaceutical industry. Additionally to those quantitative challenges, also the quality demands are growing from part of the authorities. Customer protection and guaranteeing quality when it comes to pharmaceutical, prevention of cross-contamination, and environmental protection. A very decisive driver for choosing the right plant to produce toxic or highly potent substances is the productivity. So the cost per tablet. Also modern pharmaceuticals have to be available to many people and affordable. And this is a challenge that we focus on with our slogan, efficiency and containment, and respective solutions. The main weight of our demand are in the lower risk classes up to OEB 3, so less toxic substances, or less active ingredient concentrations. Tablet solutions for those pharmaceuticals are based on special plants. Those torets are washable, cleanable, and have maybe less poor performance and less availability. Those new risk classes were chose a different way. In the future, all our double-sided rotary press will be equipped with optional packages. So we're integrating highest efficiency with containment into a new process. Based on those advantages of this concept, we have the goal to 2020 to equip all our machine with an optional containment package. So thus proof tablet production can be the new standard for the production of tablets. The first step on that path we will present to you in the FE55 with a containment package. The hermetically sealed machine, toxic and highly potent machine up to class up to 10 or 100 microgram per cubic meter can be produced. Glove ports and RTPs make it available, fast cleaning, and even work out errors very fast and make availability higher. This package will be available starting next year for other machines of the FE series. So we're the first manufacturer of tablet presses that has reasonable solutions for washing in place plants up to the new presented containment packages. At last, I would like to give you some information about continuous manufacturing. As world market leader for tablet presses, we are also dealing with this topic and are working together with partners and customers and university intensively. Tableting is known a continuous process step when it comes to integration into the whole process easier. Tableting is furthermore a relevant final process step before products are being approved, where the most important quality parameters like weight, hardness, active ingredients, etc. are logged. So here at the ACHEMA, we're showing you different process solutions and process control solutions to measure those parameters. For example, a Visitec linear process that measures the ingredients and is also patented. Visitec is a subsidiary of our Excellence United partners, Ullmann. The highlight in the area of continuous manufacturing, you will see at the Excellence United partners Glatt next door. There we have a press of the FE55 series that we incorporated into a line based on wet granulation. We see us as a performance partner in granulations with who operators can integrate solutions efficiently. In our customer center in Schwarzenberg, they will open in September this year. And in our trial centers of our partner Glatt in Weimar and Binsen, operators can do trials to all steps and processes. The modular concept covers a unique area and is based on process components of leading manufacturers. Let's summarize. Future challenges of our customers will want to make visible early and offer efficient and innovative solutions for the problems of tomorrow. As an example, we have our FE series. Just 1 year after the launch of the FE75, we're starting today with the launch of our first containment packages for the next year. This is the next step of our development. That means that till 2020, all our machines will have an optional package for containment solutions. The demand for costly and plants is reducing itself, and the goal to a thus proven efficient tablet solutions, we're getting a big step closer. Consequent orientation and focus on innovation will also be important in the future when it comes to trends. For example, when we talk about continuous manufacturing, innovation does not only mean new machines and new plants. Innovation and efficiency are refittable afterwards. The productivity factors of a lifecycle management and installed plant is something that Lars Plürschow will give you further information on. When we met 1 year ago at the Interpack, we said that with the turnover from services will grow by double digits. And I told you 3 pillars, which is the expansion of our service network and our 5 competence center, where we offer our customers all training and consultation offers. A second was the digitalization of our service offerings to have a great step into a new lifecycle management. And third is our consultation services, where we help to optimize processes for our customers. Not only our turnovers and our data, but also the demand for those services are based on the focus of pharmaceutical industries to have all services from one single source. Efficiency and operational excellence is a very important topic for our customers, and our services can be the driver for efficient production processes. Very important is the combination of quality and profitability, because production is only efficient when technology, personnel, and equipment is combined. In the pharmaceutical industry, we see the next development step, and we're convinced that the pharmaceutical enterprises will develop 90% of their efficiency increase by optimizing plants and training their employees. This goal is what our services are tailored to. The main idea is and will be the comprehensive life cycle management. That means that we want to offer our customers who are the whole life cycle of the plant, the services, so the customer can take an optimum from their plants. For us, life cycle management starts with the supply of our new machines that will be followed by our service technicians, but to keep productivity high on the long run, operators and maintenance employees have to be trained continuously and have to have a high level of knowledge. Our modular training concept is the perfect solution for that. Furthermore, we have machinery-specific services like maintenance services, repair. We have a new Tri-Easy concept that we'll present to you for the first time here at the ACHEMA 2015. And those are systems for compressing tools where we can transport punches and dies and to clean and store them. And errors are minimized a lot. And this is great help for the customers and saves tools from being damaged. Of course, we made sure that for transport, we have a well-equipped suitcase that doesn't weigh more than 15 kilograms. We also support our customers through a digital service. Since 2014, all our machines are equipped optionally with a new service platform where the operator has the availability to just push a button and get in contact with a service technician. Apart from those online functions, the service platforms offers a lot of offline functions like maintenance manager or support with spare part identification. This is worked out in cooperation with our Excellence United partners and also our new product, the improvement of our spare part management, which is based on the FMCA, which is failure mode effects critical analysis. And we identify with this method the performance critical components. So this analysis shows which components in a machine could cause a breakdown of the machine. And with the help of the customers, we can take measures to minimize the risk and increase availability. Our consultations performances are also set out new, so we have service packages tailored to specific tasks. As an example, for example, a customer wants to analyze his cleaning service and set it up new. After analysis, we're able to decrease cleaning by 1,200 hours per year, which is an advantage of 150,000 euro per year. And the starting investment and one-time investment was just 9,500 euro. The difference to those product-specific services or consultations is the total optimization. So we look at the whole production process. Here we analyze in a structured process, step by step, the whole process itself. And with the help of the analysis and the customers, we get a plan to optimize the plant tailored to the goals of the customer. The customer doesn't have to take a risk because it's carried out step by step, and there's no great costs. When it comes to modernization, we did a lot too. Here at the ACHEMA, we have an exhibit of the 3090 from the year 2000 that after 15 years we reworked and set up new. So we split the machine into two. One part is like in the year 2000, and the other part is updated, so the customers can see the differences. This modernization of a plant makes it easier that spare parts are available and service is easier, so total cost of ownerships are minimized. When it comes to customer proximity, we also invested in our service networks. For example, in Mexico, that part of their success is based on service, and also with our service sites in Switzerland that is working since May this year.
Ziel dieses internationalen Netzwerkes ist es, einen einzigartigen Global Customer Support aufzubauen.
The aim is to establish a global customer support and also enthuse our clients in the services. The link between all these elements are the competence as well as the technological side, and we've opened a plant in China already and want to do the same in India. We want to use this service in order to qualify our employees further and also extend our services for the customers. To sum it all up, on the way towards knowledge-driven industry, we increase the establishment of competences, and we also try to improve our life cycle management, and that's a very unique offer that we make for our clients. Thank you very much, and I hope you'll enjoy the rest of the day at this trade fair.